Hey everyone. If you're here for post-millennial listening, methods and analysis of popular music, you are in the right place. I am your instructor, Sarah Bowden. I use they, them, theirs pronouns, and this is our syllabus day. Let's get to talking about it. We're actually going to listen first together. So this is an example of the kind of thing we'll be doing in this class every day. We'll be collaborating on playlists and discussing what we hear together, because the foundational premise of this course is that everyone hears differently. This will be largely centered around discussion, because we'll be refining our listening strategies and practices individually by thinking together. So let's listen.
Hard, latex glove, slash so hard, PVC, I yank so hard, platform shoes, yank so hard, ponytail, yank so hard.
Lots to discuss here. Here's some guiding questions. What or whom do you hear? How would you describe the section we just listened to in traditional music theory terms or something else? And then what do you hear in terms of the instruments? And I want to underline that this is a course that is a music theory 300 level course. But that doesn't mean you have to be a music theorist or even a music major to be successful in this class. Previous music experience will be extremely helpful, but formal training isn't required. I've had philosophy students, I've had journalism students be successful in classes exactly like this before. As long as you have an interest in creating, listening to, and thinking together about musical subjectivity, you'll find that this is a place for you to start to build out some analytical skills and some methods of creating music. So we're not only just going to be talking about beats, we'll be making beats. And then the second half of the class pivots into listening practices in the 21st century. So theories of listening and how what we have come to know as our own listening practices, how are those placed in conversation with broader academic theories about listening? How are we going to achieve this? Well, we're going to start by orally identifying sonic traces of production techniques, so reverb, panning, fluently use digital audio workstations, both as analytical tools and to actually create music. We'll deconstruct some listening experiences by actually recreating tracks within those digital audio workstations. So you'll leave this class with practical tools to create music. We'll refine our writing skills through descriptive analysis of listening experiences. We'll analyze tracks using programs like Sonic Visualizer, Audio Timeliner, and others. You'll get some method training there as well. And then contextualize our listening strategies with theoretical approaches to listening as well. These are all skills and methods and ways of thinking about music that I hope that you leave the class with a sustainable relationship to. What about grades? Well, this course uses bundle grading. Because many of us are coming from very different backgrounds and expertise with music, and we all hear differently, the only grades you can get on an assignment are satisfactory or unsatisfactory. Those criteria will be determined by each of the assignments listed in our syllabus and throughout our course plan, which you should have access to on Canvas. So the A bundle includes satisfactorily completing these sets of assignments. I've put the A bundle and B bundle up on the screen because they're very similar, just the differences are weekly playlist contributions. You can miss 2 for the B bundle, and you can do 2 less reflection essays in the B bundle. Both of those things are defined and the criteria are given in our syllabus. Just note that all of these include being completed in a satisfactory way. If you receive an unsatisfactory, there are ways to resubmit assignments for reassessment. This course is about meeting you where you're at and taking you where you want to go. So here's our C bundle. Just note that the C bundle and the D bundles, grades don't reflect your worth. This could also just be your assessment of where you're at in life. And if you want to aim for the C bundle, know that you will leave this class with satisfactory grades on everything that you do. So even if you leave with a final grade of C, what you do in this class will still be at a very high standard of completion. It's very important to me that as a group discussion-based course and as a class where we all are learning about ourselves and about one another, that we practice these self-advocacy skills in choosing which bundle is right for us. Most of the bundle assessments are in asynchronous assignments, so you can actually kind of pick which bundle you're doing later in the quarter. You don't have to pick a bundle on day one and pursue it from there. There's some flexibility with this as well. Thank you for watching, TCP friends and students. I look forward to learning and growing with all of you over the course of this class.